How does she do that? How do they do that? I don't understand how they do this.
You dropped me. Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Milabu channel again, and you are watching another hairstyle that I have in my head. This is a Julianne Hough inspired look. Obviously, it's gonna be awesome because all of her hairstyles are awesome. They're beautiful, they're edgy, they're attention grabbers. Attention getters or grabbers? Do you want a grabber or getter? You decide. I want a grabber, I guess. That's so weird. Moving on. If you guys like this look, keep on watching. Because this is like a faux hawk style hairstyle, like it goes down the middle, you will want a lot of texture and volume in your hair. So a good base is to have your hair curly or wavy like I do. Usually like a second or day third hair where you have a lot of dry shampoo or dry texturizing spray to give it like that texture and grit. So you will need 3 products. You probably already have them on hand. First and most important is a lot of bobby pins. This is just one of my favorite brands. This is the Meta Grip. I purchased this at Sally's Beauty. And then you will need some type of teasing comb. Also purchase at Sally's Beauty. I will have the links in the description box below, so also check that out. And then you will need also some dry texturizing spray. This is the Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun Finish Texturizing Spray. It's kind of like an all-in-one. It gives you texture, volume, and hold so you can skip that hairspray. So once you have a nice bird's nest on your head, you're going to continue making it even more bushy. So this is where we're going to start doing the mohawk part. You're going to start creating a section. There we go. That looks good. And this is where the teasing comb comes in handy, and we're going to tease it all back. Once you have the initial first bump, this is where we start creating that faux hawked effect. So you see where the line starts with the first bump that we created? We want to continue with this line, and we don't want to grab hair below that line. Hope that makes sense. You want a more symmetrical faux hawk. So once you grab a section, that's how big I'm grabbing mine. We're going to start twisting it towards the back and then bringing that over to the other side like so. Make sure you don't pin it too far also. Take your hairpin, bobby pin, and then pin it like underneath towards the front. Moving on to this side now. Doing the same thing, creating that faux hawk line, making sure they look kind of equal. Once you grab your section, you're going to twist this towards your face. And then you're kind of overlapping it. So same thing, once you bring this side over, we're going to pin it also from the back. Alright, so now I'm going to continue adding hair to each side. Once the mohawk effect is done, we're going to move on to the sides of the hair and make it a little bit tight just to kind of emphasize the faux hawk look. So this is where you can get creative and do your own little thing. You can even do braids here. So I'm going to start adding this hair, and then I'm going to pin it underneath one of the curls. Alright, so for the side sections you guys just saw, I just did section by section, and I took them towards the back, tucked them underneath the curls or the faux hawk. You can basically play around with it as you like, as your style, but make sure this side is more sleek and you don't want it to be as volumized as the top because we're trying to put the focus on the actual faux hawk. So this is my take on that Julianne Hough pompadour faux hawk mohawk style hairdo. That it's really nice and voluminous in the middle, and then it's nice and sleek on the sides. I do want to mention that you might want to have a friend or somebody that can look out once you're doing towards the back when you do add the hair. So if you're adding too much or too little, they can tell you and guide you where you should add more hair basically. But what do you guys think of this hairstyle? Is it too crazy? Is it too messy? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys liked it, enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't. But for now, I will say my goodbyes. I love you guys all very much, and thank you for all the support. Bye.